And we're back. Part 3? That sounds right. No, part 4.
I have
Yes.
spent my life searching for the answers.
Oh, god damn it. I should charge my controller. How many parts has it been? I want to say 2. We did part 1, we got through the jungle. We did part 2, where we got through Misty Island and the Misty Island and the beach. That sounds right, I think. Yeah, I think we've only done up to part 2. That sounds right. But we moved on to the second area, because I made part 2 a little bit longer. That sounds right. I don't know if it's right, though. I should also mention, door is open. It's hot. Leave me alone. Oh, boy. Are you telling me that just deleted that save file? Excuse me? How? Are you fucking with me right now? Do I have any uploads for this? 8/8/2017. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even. I don't have the energy to play into that anymore. Not at the moment. I would be happy to progress, but not to play those levels over again. Even though I just did it. Oh, fuck off, game. Well, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to play back the tape, but that's part 3 for now. Shit. I gotta look at that. I know I fumbled the controller when I did it. Yeah, whoops. Fuck me. Hello, and just in case I don't leave it in, this is this is my second time going through this game. So what I did was what happened was I went and started a new game, and the way this game works is that it makes you choose a new save slot for your new game, and then immediately deletes any save data there, even if you haven't played yet. So that was fun. I spent my Saturday, I mean a good chunk of it, playing back through these levels. So the only thing I didn't do is as soon as I got here, I just like full stopped. So every other level I've done, I can actually show it off. Every other level should be exactly the way I left it. Hopefully, in theory. Yeah. Wait, let's double check. Oh, I think the only thing I'm missing is one Oracle thing. I think I'll save those to the end. I did buy one of them, but it makes more sense to clear out the other ones. So I've done nothing in Rock Village, which was on purpose, because I didn't want to like have to do this again. Or I guess a better way to put it was it got too hard to track, so I was like, okay, well, instead wow, I can't believe I actually nailed that. Instead, I'll just do it all from scratch. So we are going to see some cutscenes again that we may have seen, but considering I did a full data loss, I know you'll forgive me. But yeah, I couldn't believe I did all of that in 2 parts. It was impressive. I did admittedly do it much faster this time. Mostly because I knew where some of the things that tripped me up were last time. Like I knew to check the place in the jungle. I knew to like go back to that chute because I remembered it from last time. I knew to check the waterfall in that other area. Okay, here we go. If the camera would cooperate. There we go. No, that didn't work. I forgot where I was going. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. It was just, and I think I did the zoomer level a little bit better too. Thank you. I don't even need to get that close. Good. There we go. Whew. Barely made that. I'll take it though. And here's another example. I remembered that if you go that way, it's a lot easier than going the other way, starting at that one. Let's talk to, whatever you are.
You look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers...
So the Precursor Basin is an only zoomer level. I think I might have mentioned this before. There's a couple annoying mini games in there. I really didn't like that level when I was a kid. Now I think it's one of the better levels in this section. I think the swamp is the worst.
We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try.
I do like that Dax finally got wise and started trying to bargain with people. So yeah, what I've been up to? I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys. The furthest I've gone is I've gotten a few wins, but I've never gotten 2 in a row. Spencer got 2 in his row his first time he got a win, so that was impressive. For those who don't know, Fall Guys has had their like impossible trophy, quote unquote. They said was for winning 5 shows in a row, which is like 25 games in a row, basically. It's more nuanced than that. Basically, getting to the end is somewhat hard. Qualifying for like the final round is somewhat hard, but there's some leeway there. The only game you actually need to come in first is the final round. It does seem doable. It doesn't seem impossible. It just, you got to get kind of lucky. I think having a party would help, even though it's versus each other at the end. Having a party to help you through the team games is like kind of the strat, because so I got my win, and I always try to immediately play another game to see if I get another win. I did okay in the first round. I got in the top 50%, and then the next round was a team round, and we lost like by a lot. And my team was just awful. And I was like, if I had at least 1 or 2 other people like help me, we could coordinate a little bit. So, boy, I wish I could skip cutscenes. Whew. But yeah, it's a doable game. It is very fun too. I think it's gonna get old soon. It's just a matter of time. I do think I could get the platinum in it, just with enough play, because all of the games, it's interesting, because it's RNG based to an extent, but I do feel like a lot of the games, if you play them enough and get enough skill, you do increase your odds of winning. I've won the Royal Tail Chaser minigame a couple times. I've won Hexagon once. I haven't won the Mountain one. I've been robbed twice, where I've grabbed it and then someone else grabbed it after me and won, but I'm sure that's just netcode issues, so I'm not really that upset about it, to be honest. I understand how these things work. What else have I done? Oh, you know what I tried for the first time today, guys? I don't know if this is a US-based company, so let me preface it with that. In this this pandemic that we're all sharing, I tried Instacart, INSTA cart, C-A-R-T. It's basically like, it's kind of like DoorDash for groceries, is how I would describe it. Not too shabby. I literally ordered the groceries at like 1 a.m. last night. Like, I was just like, okay, what do I need that I can't get from the grocery store next door, and that I also can't get from Amazon Fresh? Because I was like, I didn't fully trust it. I was like, this would be something. I set the delivery time for between noon and 2 p.m. and the groceries got here at like 12:30. They even have so for instance, I ordered 6 2 liters of Mountain Dew Code Red, and before you judge me, I want those to last a while, and that was specifically because I can't get Code Red from anywhere else, and it is a good drink. I'm a fan. And they texted me, and they like even sent a picture, because they literally have someone like shop for you, and they were like, hey, they only had 2 of those left. Did you want something else to substitute it? And I was like, yeah, you can just grab 4 blue, because I ordered 6. So So you can just grab the rest in blue, and they're like, okay, thanks. And then they texted me when they delivered it, and I was like, yeah, we're here. Dropped it off, and I was like, oh, thanks, man. So, would recommend. Actually had a pretty good experience with that. They offer a couple different grocery stores, too. I went and just had them do a Stop and Shop one, because that's, like, you know, it's a name I trust. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, so that's 5. I'm, like, mostly sweeping this area, but not doing a very good job of it. So this area, this is towards the Sunken Tomb, which is a very fun level. It has a couple annoying parts, but a very fun level overall. This is one of the ones where I think the level design and like the kind of Precursor crap really shines. I think they've got some that aren't as good, but very rarely. So you can swim here because it's shallow and you can see the rocks and stuff. Now, I'm convinced you can get over to there from here. Because you're supposed to not be able to do that because of the lurker sharks, and I'll show it off in a second. You also have to come back here later, because I think you get, there's one that pops up, a power cell that pops up on top here when you eventually come back. Alright, so... yeah, they'll help you, they'll nab you right out of the air. I feel like you can probably level skip there, but I'm not sure. I really should look at a speedrun for this game. This along with Sly Cooper, I think, are like ripe for speedrunning. And I would really love to see other people do it. Okay, that's that. I think the rest of the Precursor room should be over here. I explained this at the end of the last part, but you do need the, you need to pay 90 Precursor orbs to get to this part of the map. Which is an interesting choice, to block off like half of the hub world, but not like a bad one, it's just interesting. Hey! Where's the last scout fly? Oh, it's right over there. That'll be that for this area. I guess I should do the swamp first, just get over with. Swamp has some annoying parts to it. I'd say it's one of my least favorite levels in this game. It's still not like the worst or anything. It's not even like that bad of a level. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of how it's designed. It's very linear, it feels like. Boggy swamp. They introduce yellow eco, which isn't bad either on its own. It's just you never really use it. Is my big complaint with yellow eco. They introduce it, and maybe it's like big in this level, and that's more or less it. Like it very rarely comes into play again. It's strange too because there's even a yellow eco event, and you use it in the next zoomer level, but like not much beyond that. I think there's a couple in like the snow area that you need it for. There might even be something from the spider cave that you need it for, but I just like don't remember. Okay, so I think I need to do that. Well, camera fucked me there. Well, you'll come back out that way after going to another area, so let's deal with that later. What I was talking about, where I said it's all just weird. So there's a Vita exclusive trophy for this. So you can just do this, and I think it'll just respawn on me. Yeah. I hear frogs, and they sound bad. I think there's only so far you can go. I don't think until the final level do they actually mix all of the eco. Like, have multiple eco in one map. I don't remember how to get this. Okay. There's got to be a strat here, and I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna take it. Just take it on the chin. So this sets you down one path. We'll do this because it's right here. Curious whether this will respawn me. This is not. Oh, right. Okay, well, or you could die. One thing about... oh, fuck, it respawns you so far back. I think that's part of why I don't like this level. The checkpoints are not so generous. Right. So... I think there's a lot of backtracking, too. There's a lot of shit you gotta do multiple times. It's just not a fun way to design a game. Alright, well, I don't need to get the Precursor robes this time, so I should be able to do this without much issue. And it does home. Like, there is aim assist, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I still don't like it. So if I remember correctly, there's a couple, like, battle sections here. This is not one of them, despite it looking like one. Oh, it was literally just for a scout fly. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. So this is my question too, is I don't know if those blue vents are activated if you don't do it in the jungle section. I've never not activated it because it's just so easy to do. Like, even as a kid, I've never been like, I don't know. This also lacks something that the second game actually gives you, which is you can, like, spin and attack and stuff. I do believe that part of the lore is that later on the yellow eco is part of the ammo they use in Jak 2 for, like, the long range attacks. The red eco is for the shotgun stuff. So I'm like, I do like that there is, like, a little bit of Jak and Daxter in those, but it's still not very good. I don't remember how to fight these things. Oh, that's right. Okay, so he'll grip you, and then you gotta pull it away or break it, or he'll attack you. I don't know what this leads to. So there's a couple, like, rat nests. I forget what they're called. They're called, like, Wampa or something stupid. Oh, this is a whole different part of the map. I didn't want to come here yet. Alright. We're gonna go back because... Oh, good. That's what I wanted to happen. Thanks. I think this might be a dead end, but it's one of the dead ends you have to go to. Yeah, it sure is. There's a big old block blocking the eco. Okay. Oh, here we go. So I don't like this because there's a lot of them that spawn, but the strat is to get rid of one of them and then get rid of the other ones. Or get rid of one, then get rid of the other. Whenever you see multiple spawn points, just focus down one. This is a fun or an interesting mechanic. Yeah, I forgot I had to do that. So there's a multi-part thing here where there's 4 tethers and each one has a power cell, and they're all holding down this lurker balloon. I think Samus talks about it, or Samos. I think he talks about it. I don't remember what exactly it's called. Oh boy, that hurt me on a deep level. Okay. I don't remember if it evens out. It does. I have to jump from there. Okay. Alright. Thought that was going to be more annoying than it was. Like I said, just not a fan of this level. I don't like the design. I don't like swamps. I don't like deserts. I'm just... There's some overplayed level design tropes, and this checks off one of them. I'm just not a huge fan. Okay. I don't remember where this takes me. I think this is the ambush, I think. Oh, no, it's not. There is an ambush, but that wasn't it. Oh, fuck off. Alright, camera. Let's cooperate, me and yous. Oh, boy. Okay. Did I beat them? I did. Oh, I didn't even... That's so weird. So it was literally just another scout fly. Because, like, you get there, and then you destroy it, but... There's nothing for, like, destroying all the nests in this level. You just have to do it as a means to an end. Which is not as fun, in my opinion. I can't believe I made that jump, by the way. Oh, I see now. So you hit them in the... This is probably how I should have done the first one. You hit them while they're in the swamp, and then you use the blue eco to absorb them. That's not impossible. I think this is one of the first... Or this is the first instance of this kind of, like, side-scrolling platforming in this series, which, again, not a bad thing, not a bad part of the series or anything, but just not really something I, like, seek out. I'm not like, yeah, more of those, please. So close to another health bar. Alright, I think we're close to the shooting gallery. Not that close, though. Also, here's a way to... So here's a way to beat the frogs. Just shoot them. All this game... See, the problem with playing this game is that all it makes me do is want to play Spyro. Because, like... I want to clarify, this is a good platformer. It really is. I think it's maybe my favorite Naughty Dog game. It just has some... Not all of the levels are that fun, is the best way to put it. I just want to play Spyro when I play it. I'm just like, Spyro I think is great level design, on like so many more levels that like, more levels isn't necessarily like something you need, but it makes it so that when there's bad levels, they don't hit as hard. Which is the main reason that it's better. Okay. Problem with having the orbs submerged in the swamp is they're very easy to miss, so I have to be extra careful. Okay. I don't know if there's more further down. I think this is a dead end. It's not. Oh, it leads back here, okay. That's fine then. Alright. I do agree with my decision to just get this out of the way. It's probably for the best here. There's a couple challenges. Boy, I hate that uneven number of orbs I have. I really hope I can just leave some somewhere. Knowing my hate of this game, it's very possible I'm going to have to double back and search. It's just highly likely. Okay, I need to come back. Why did it sound like I got hurt there? Oh, I didn't even. That's so weird. Okay, well. Got a couple jump pads here. Here's the ambush.
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
This is the second ambush in the game. I do think this one's a little easier to deal with. Because you get yellow eco, which you can use from a distance. And it respawns instead of having to drop it from enemies. I like how it makes the punch sound if you hit them at point blank with it. Pretty funny. Fuck yeah. Much easier to deal with that one. Oof. I actually struggled on the other... Even playing the ambush again. Like the one back in Misty Island, I had a bit of trouble there. Okay, so I don't remember how to destroy that one. I think I might have to come from a different angle. Or maybe I just jump from a different place. Whee! Oh, here we go. This is not the way I wanted to go. Oh, come on. You can't spawn them all right next to me. That's such bullshit. I like how it homes in, so it doesn't always shoot the way you want. When I say I like that, I mean I don't like that. It's kind of annoying. Okay. That's 3. Gives you a rough idea. Well, I was going to say, it gives you a skewed version of our progress, because you would think, oh wow, there's 4 big things, that's the main part of the level, you must be almost done. No, we've got a bit more to do. There's the flood section, which is next. There's the shooting gallery. I'm trying to think of what else there is. Oh, fuck me, how do I... Oh, I see. That's actually interesting. I wonder if this is the way they want me to do it. I don't know how long the yellow eco lasts. Or like a full, or the, I'm sorry, I don't know how long the eco bar lasts. They all last the same, as far as I know. Oh, I've got plenty of time. Okay. Alright, who's got some things that need to be destroyed? I missed it, but luckily, if you'll see, there's another one right there, so that's good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this minigame that's coming up has been known to give me trouble. On the Vita version, you have to play it with the touchpad. But I think there's a workaround, because I think So you're supposed to play it with the touchpad, but I think as long as you just use the touchpad once, you can switch back to the arrows. I think this also works with the fishing minigame trophy. You use the touchpad to move it once, and then like play the game with the analog stick after that, and the trophy should pop. It's just weird because like they're trophies that you wouldn't, that are normally that are normally unmissable if you go for 100%, which is to beat the shooting gallery and to do the fishing minigame. But if you but because you can only do them once, if you don't get them the first try, or the first completion in the Vita version, then you have to play an entire game over again. Fishing minigame isn't that bad because you can technically start a new game and just like make a beeline right for that. So that's not too bad. But this one, the shooting gallery, no, that's rough if you have to do that again. Like, real rough. Okay, so this is the Flut. If you will recall, we hatched this, and it thinks Dax is its mommy, even though it looked at Jack first. It's actually, the movement's not bad. I don't think this is a good first debut for it, if I'm being honest. Like, this level's not that good for it. Oh, I don't like this. You'll see why in a second. They make you do a charge attack, which just is a very small area to do it. This part is, it's not, I don't know, it's just not that bad. It's just, I feel like this is such an underutilized mechanic because they give you the Flut, but they never give you like an open area to mess around with it, or even let you get into combat with it. It's always sections like these with just like advanced platforming, which is, you know, a choice. It's not necessarily bad, it's just such a weird, like, I just want to run around with it. I don't know why that's so weird. I guess you can technically go back. Oh, nope, there's a hard block right there. I think the Flut can go in the swamp, too. I'm not sure, though. Let me double check this. I don't think you can hurt it from environment. I wonder if the eco does anything. Oh, wow. This is different. I didn't know you could do this. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, but she, okay. She doesn't fire as fast as Jack, so it's not as handy. Okay, guys, let's leave Flut alone. I wonder if I can just crush... Oh my god, there's so many of you. I wonder if I can just crush through it. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I think you knew that wasn't what I wanted to do. I've never actually fucked around with the Flut like this. I am gonna have to restart this part, though. There are too many enemies. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I don't remember anything. I don't know why there's a random ass dock here either. Can I continue? Like, I don't see the point. Okay, so there's a hard stop right there. And you can't talk to that dude until you have this. Okay. This is definitely going to be annoying, though. Especially since I can't really attack the way I want to. This area. Yeah, I'm going to have to hop off. It's just easier to do this part with Jack. Okay. So, that was fun for a sec. And then back to the old grind. Oh, right. Jack can't land in that. An important distinction. Cool. I wonder if I'm gonna die here. I hope not. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well so far. We've done a good job just clearing the entire level. There we go. So this is not fun.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub?
Ha 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 ha
I
ha.
got bigger problems now.
Southern Bayou hicks are real fun to make fun of. I mean, I agree, but this is just annoying. Ooh, he said a coon's age. I don't know if that... You're allowed to say that?
Swamp rats keep stealing them.
Someone get Carlos to check.
Pesky critters away long enough.
Since he's the one who uses the word coon more than anyone else.
Smell them beetles and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep from eating at least one of them snacks.
I don't like this. There's a couple things that are bad about this. A, you have to do it in first person. B, you can't look up or down. So you're just stuck doing side to side. And you have to tap the button. I don't want to do any of this. The only good thing is the shots kind of home in, except in this minigame for some reason. I don't know how many waves there are. And they do... I will give the game credit. They're nice enough to where you don't have to... do it perfectly. You just have to make sure that there's at least one left. I don't really remember how many waves there are, though. It's kind of important information. If I could give any tips, it would be to focus on the ones on the side, because the ones down the middle are a little easier to take care of. It's the ones sneaking around you gotta be more aware of. And just keep shooting, like, there's no reason to stop shooting. Alright, here's the third wave. I think we got this. I know I already said we did a third wave, but don't be afraid to shoot the banisters either, because they hum around. Get the fuck out of here. Spencer's online. I've been neglecting this side. Bastard. Oh, maybe. Hold on, I might be wrong. You might not be allowed to let them eat any of them. Knowing the way this game does shit.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
That's one of those games where you do well the first time, and if you fail, then you're going to be stuck here for 30 more attempts as you slowly get worse. And then all of a sudden the hip hog's back. They don't show you a cutscene with him, but he's back now, I guess. Okay. Cool. Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, so that's a relief. I'm gonna need some help here. I do think the one downside of the nest, or the spawning grounds, is oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I think the more the rats you destroy, the faster the spawning grounds, like, spit them out, but I don't think that's true. Okay. Destroying the dark eco is good. Destroying these crates is better. I think we got them all. Nice. Our last scout fly. Alright, alright. This isn't too bad. I will give the game credit. This is one of the few areas they put like big green orbs of health because it's so easy to lose health here. Boom. Alright. And the Flut, the shooting gallery. We did the ambush. We've done 3 of the sections. The blimp. Oh no. I needed to. I did it all for the eggs. The camera's not helping me here. I missed it. Okay. I don't know how many I'm missing. I don't have a good grasp on how many were in this level, so I don't know how many I'm missing. I think I should just be able to do that, right? Yes. You just you don't have to platform, you can just aim. Oh, that's right. Oh, I think they were trying... Is that the whole point of this? They were trying to use the blimp to activate something, and then I don't remember what it was.
Good work, Jack. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't want them to get it.
I'm a fucking moron. So it's part of the Precursor robot, which makes sense. The robot does come into play, both in this game and in Jak 3, but not in Jak 2. And I like to think it's the same robot. This is one of the annoying parts of this game, is depending on the checkpoints, you can have a fun time or you can have an annoying time. I'm not going to bother... okay, well, I was going to say I'm not going to bother to destroy the boxes. Except with my face! I don't think I have to destroy the balloon again. I shouldn't have to. I'm glad they give you the... well, I was going to say, I'm glad they give you the yellow eco just to destroy those 2 boxes, but then I remembered there was some chests that need to be destroyed too. I'm doing garbage today. The problem is with this is that I start to check out. I start to just be like, I don't care about this level. I wonder if I can... interesting. I like you destroy it and it gives even more yellow eco. Why did I mess this up last time? Okay. I think that's all the orbs here. Can I make it? Hell yeah. Why are you supposed to destroy that unless you do it the way I did? Okay. Boggy Swamp 200 full. Alright, we're never coming back here. Never again. Unless this game comes out on PS5, then one more time. And then unless it comes out on PS6, then another time, but that's it. No more. Never more Transalore. Okay. Alright, I could probably do the Zoomer level. We got, we're at 35 minutes? Yeah, we can probably clear that in 25 minutes. Give or take. I'd like to aim for 45 minutes per part, but if it means doing an hour so that I can give more content and get better progress, then I'm not against that. Alright. Plus, you're on a fucking bike. How slow could it be? Which is hella foreshadowing. Here we go. See, this is like one of the levels. I'm surprised they don't give you like a let's do a level like this. Alright, so you gotta get the dumb fucking moles into their things. And then you gotta get one of the flying lurkers. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple flying lurkers you gotta do. There's a bunch of hidden fucking eggs in those boxes. There's a time trial right there. Get back in your fucking hole. It's like the worst version of the minigame from earlier, where you have to get the stupid fucking bulls back in the pen. I don't remember how many of you are. There's only one pen, so you basically just have to lead them, corral them back that way. I think they can take different paths, which is the reason this is kind of annoying. That's another one. What happens if I head you off? Oh, hold on. Said what happens if I head you off. Oh, okay, good. Forgot they're blind. They can't see up here. I did mostly gloss over the cutscene for this, so... oh, come on. Oh, you're so fucking annoying. Where are you even going? Why are you running? I don't understand your... I don't understand your pathing. Okay, thank you. Go back to your hole. Alright, one more. As we all know, the rule of fours. I've definitely had them go back in, like, back-to-back before. I don't think I'm getting it this time, though. Nope, I didn't. Alright, I guess. As long as you actually go the way you're supposed to. I really don't care that much.
Let's go get our power cell from the geology.
Sweet. Okay, that's one. I'm trying to get as many... I'm trying to get all the orbs in one area first. I really don't want to forget them if I can help it. I kind of want to catch this fuck. feel like he has like a rubber banding mechanic. Oh, I'm so fucking close to this thing. Oh, my jump didn't work. Did I get him? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I did. Weird. This is a different one. This is a different one. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I was gonna say, if you just go in a circle, this is nonsense. Well, it's still kind of nonsense, but a different brand of nonsense. He does a figure eight. Okay, we got that one. Okay, so that confirms it. That even if you destroy them, and unless you get all of them, you don't get the power cell. Okay, well, that's two. I'm not going to do the time trial just yet. Still want to do cleanup in this area. Because I've just been sprinting past them. There's this one. Oh god, tell me I missed one. This is like that one section of Missy Island but on steroids. Okay, I think I got them all. Nope, of course I didn't. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for making that easy game. You could have been a dick, but you chose not to. I appreciate that. I should answer my phone at some point. Oh boy! I have a hard out at 4 now. Okay. So they, so when you die, you respawn back at the beginning of the level. I don't think anything respawns. Because the enemies are tied to power cells, they don't respawn them. Which, I mean, fucking thank God. So this is like the least risky level to do. The only annoyance is that the boxes to respawn. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Because there is a strat to basically just clear all the boxes. And just heal yourself up after, but it doesn't always work. Okay. Alright, I think this area is clear now. We'll do this part. This is a small little race. Okay. It's a time trial, essentially. Okay, but I don't remember how it works, so... I may not get it the first try, if I'm being honest. Not because of my skills, but because I'm just not familiar with the track. And a small bit of lag here. Oh boy, here we go. Nope. I think the only way to do that is to get the other lurker. It is a nice shortcut, though. Can he make it? I don't think so. I don't think I got it. So as you can see, they're pretty lenient with that. Pretty easy to mess up and still make that. Wow, that was... Okay. Alright, let's see this area now. Try and just clear this side first. I should get... Actually, I'll just try and collect all these I can now. There's a couple things between the time trials and the lurkers. Oh boy. That I don't want to be distracted by eggs and orbs and fucking scout flies and shit later. So the shit now. Just to get out of the way. There's a small part that used to infuriate me as a child, but now I'm not really that chuffed about it, if I'm being honest. Oh boy, okay. I think I made that. That's the part that usually gets me, is I'll do the time trial or I'll chase a lurker, and I'll get to that part, and I'm like, but I need the eggs! And we get a small jump here. Hell yeah. This is the part I was talking about. So there's a small, like, infestation here, and you need green eco to fix it, which is a cool mechanic, and really the only time they use green eco outside of health. And I do think they could have used this again. I think, you know, I was thinking on it, and I was saying this game didn't need more levels. No, the more I think about it, I think it did. I think that's my biggest complaint with this game, is there's just not enough of it. Like, they introduced a bunch of mechanics that they only use, like, once or twice, when I think it would be better if they introduced more levels to accommodate those mechanics, and more, like, complicated and stuff. And mostly because the back half of this game is not as fun as the front half. Is a big part for me. I will say, when you do this, it does heal you completely, as it should. So the only thing I'm missing is that jump, which I can do later. Yeah, he's easy enough to... Oh boy, here we go. Okay, yep. I almost fell on the ground. I almost clipped in, okay. He's easy enough to chase. I'm not too worried about him. I don't mind the physics on the same as they are in 2 and 3, which more experience with them. Hey, our last scout fly, if it wants to break open. These should be the last orbs. I'm gonna be upset if I find out they're not. Oh no, I think there's still that other path that didn't go down yet, so these shouldn't be the last ones. Oh man. They were very generous there. I would have been content having to do that again, because that was on me for missing. By the way, the precursor orbs that you need to progress, you only need 45, so technically I could go beat the boss right now if I wanted to. Oh, when I finished, thank God. Okay. Let's do this part since I'm right here. We have 2 more lurkers to chase down. We've got the minigame to do. This one can be annoying. I think there's 2 of these. I think there's the purple one, I think there's a blue one. I don't know if you have to do one before you do the other. I think you might have to do purple before you do blue, but I'm not 100% sure. I remember this part because... I think I'm thinking the blue one, because the camera, like, changes a little bit. Oh boy, okay. Yep, good. All part of the Keikaku. Small note, Keikaku means plan. Okay. Where are we at? There's a lot of these, and a lot of those in the way. I definitely need to heal, because I'm going to full-on faceplant into some of those soon. I think this is the last one. Nope. Okay. God, this goes forever. Oh, man, I really wish you didn't, though. You're gonna do this to me, game. You're gonna make me make a jump. Oh, phew. Okay. Alright. Done. I thought I was gonna land on the box. I'll bet if I land on that box, they'd make me do it again, too. Okie doke. So there should be a blue ring spawning somewhere. I know that one's much harder. We'll do this real quick, though, since it's here. The key for this one is keep enough speed so you're going fast, but not like enough where you're missing plants. Is the big thing. Also, if possible, try and cut them off from each other. You are going to have to go back for more eco. So if you can, like, cut them in half, so that, actually, this is probably the better way to do this section. Because they can't spawn if there's no connectors. Yeah, so if you isolate them a little bit like that, it does make it harder to rebound. Okay, I'm probably going to need 1 or 2 more. I do think that's the best way to do it. I think I had the best strat there. It's just like, they're so precise with some of these. Yeah. Woo! Alright. That one's not too hard. That's one of the first, like, one of my first experiences with, like, completely doing something where you have to, like, snuff things out before more of them spawn. There's that minigame, or that mechanic, not minigame, is used in a few different things. Again.
Okay, your moment of floating is over. Get on with it.
We need to bring back Jack and Daxter 1 Samos. Because he was such a bastard. That's interesting. Didn't take any damage there. Alright, so this one's gonna... The way to get this one... Oh my god, and I suck at it. Let's do this. Oh, I tricked him. Or he tricked me. He went back up. I think they do have a little bit of this, where if you try and cut them off too early, they won't do it. Wow, okay, he full-on, like, flew backwards to get away from me. Interesting choice. I will say, if you do it this way, there will eventually come a point where you can't follow him because he goes back up, yeah. That is the unfortunate. I don't know where the best... I would still think the best spot to get him would be right there. I think I got him, too. I think I bumped into him. Yeah. Where's the other one? He sleeps on this side. Where are you, you bastard? You thought you could just take a peaceful nap? Not on my watch. All things that are different from me must die. You're flying around. There he is. I don't know the best way to go chase after this one. He's fast. He's also wearing a diaper. I can't compete with that. He's clearly ready for the long haul in this race. Oh my god. The worst! Yeah, this is the only chance you have, is right here. The rest of the parts, he's too busy going around corners and shit. It's too hard to keep up with him, especially when he just, like, turns on a dime. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I hate it! My jump isn't good enough. There we go. I guess because there's so many corners, it's kind of easy to cut them off. Okay.
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Let's find the blue rings. I don't want to. It's going to be a pain in the ass. It'll take forever, too. Alright, where do you spawn? Let's see. Where are the blue rings? Yeah, right? Return to the Gambler, return to the Geologist, navigate the blue Precursor rings. Where the fuck are they spawned now? Oh, I see it. And it's 2D-ness. What is this, Paper Mario? You hiding from me? What a hard starting point, too. Okay. I think this one's gonna have some bullshit in it. This might be a little bit of memorization. Because they don't always make complete sense where they're based. How the fuck am I even supposed to... I don't... Okay. Did I? Or did that turn off? It gave me mixed messages, Dax. I think the only... That's what I was talking about. I think that one's kind of bullshit, because there's a little bit of fill in the blanks there. I think you have to go on that one, go up the hill, and then jump off, which is annoying. The other part of this is that I feel like the day and night cycle is completely wasted in the second hub world, because it's just all rainy, so you can't really tell the difference that much. Like, I just kind of just noticed it was daytime, and I was like, oh yeah, there's a day and night cycle in this game. Okay, I don't know how much time it gives you. I want to say 5 seconds. Alright. This. 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 I think it wants me to do this. Actually, I have no idea how it wants me to get there. I didn't hear that failure music last time I did that. I think you can just go off the rock. I don't think you need to do anything special. Ah, oh, fucking rings. Glad I saved the worst for last. What time is it? Okay. I got a Deoxys rated 4. I gotta be a part of. What type is Deoxys, now that I think about it? Weird. It's like a gap in my knowledge. I genuinely don't know what type Deoxys is. It must be psychic, right? Anything that makes sense? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I think if I just go up this rock. Okay. Where are the other ones? Oh, I see it now. Fuck you, game. You and your, like, try and find it. Could be anywhere. Bullshit. Okay. So after this, I'm going to talk to the geologist. I'm going to talk to the geologist twice to get 2 power cells. I'm going to talk to the gambler twice to get 2 power cells. I don't think there's anything else left in the main area after that, yeah, besides the precursor power cells. And then I think that'll be it. Well, that'll definitely be it for this part, but I don't think there's anything else we need to do. And then we'll do the sunken temple, and we'll move on from there. Oh, fuck you, game. They give you so little time to get such a wonky jump. Ugh. I mean, I might not be able to talk to him, being honest. If this keeps going the way it's going, then this just might be it. God, I would hate to be speedrunning this game, and then this is the shit that holds me up. I do think that if there was one of the games that I could speedrun, it would be this, Sly Cooper 1. It would be my 2 main contenders. Because they're not that long, but they're also easy enough to, I feel like they'd be enough to get through. I would only do 100%. I wouldn't do, like, any completion, because that just isn't as fun to me. I feel like speedrunning is truly at its, like, most impressive when you do any completion. Or not, I'm sorry, when you do full completion. I don't know how you want me to get up there. Alright, game. I disagree. I clearly heard the... So I do think going from the other side makes it easier, but then it also is like, why the fuck did you put it in such a weird spot? I hate this game. Told you, this is the worst. The back 9, or I should say the back, like, 13, is the worst part of this game. I always think I like this game, and then I get to the end, and I'm like, wait, no I don't. This is a garbage game. I didn't need to do this, I don't know why I went up here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try and go from this side. Oh my god, dude. 7. Fuck you! I hate you! That's 2 in a row. That you just went, nah. I think I'm gonna continue to struggle with this until I find, like, the proper way to get that jump, because I don't know what way they want me to go. My jump is not that high, game. I don't know. That's not a ramp, that's just like a straight up rock. Like, I don't know how you expected this to happen. This is the only level like this in the game. It's another thing, like, the game needed more levels, because they could have had a different version of, like, an open world zoomer level. It's just very strange. The game's design. There must have been cut content. Like, there just must have, or some like, concepts they did throw away. But God forbid I'm gonna search concept art. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Doesn't help the game's running at, like, a nice 25 frames per second. When this game should easily be 60. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Let me practice this. Clearly I'm missing something here. Could that be it? That doesn't seem right. So you come from, like, here. Oh. Okay. That does make sense. That's kind of me being an idiot, but also that rock is too small to look like a ramp. I'll say it. I'm now thinking weird things because I've had to stare at this so long. Like, could a zoomer be completely propelled by a front propeller like this? Like, could you propel something this heavy and a person and his pet with just a propeller? I don't think so. I'm gonna call that into question. Especially to keep it... I mean, I guess there's multiple propellers, but still. I'm gonna miss this jump right now, and I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. That does make more sense. Oh, I think they make you go down to the beginning, too. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I made that, because I didn't think I did. Alright. This one's gonna go for a while. I distinctly remember this part, because I remember this part where they, like, the camera zooms out a little bit as you do this. Oh, no, it doesn't, I guess. Okay, never mind. I lied to you. I lied to your face. I wish there was, like, any indicator of how much time the ring has left as well. You're gonna make me go all the way on top, aren't you? You're gonna make me go back up to the top of this because you're a sadist. I have no idea where the ring is. I don't know where it was. God, this sucks. I knew this was gonna suck. As soon as I remembered there was a second ring race, I was like, that ring race is gonna suck. It's like I blocked it out of my memory because I thought this would be like easy enough to do. And to be fair, it was going really well until this part. Oh my god. Also, I've been looking on the zoomer and it vibrates the controller. So just like my thumb is going as numb because I've been having the controller vibrate constantly for so long. Okay. It's just like a soft vibration. Wouldn't even be enough to make me come if I had a clip, but it's a soft vibration. And I knew it. I knew I was going to do that. Glad they gave me that. But I may not have enough speed to make this part. I knew to watch out for that too, because I watched out for it the first time I did it, but then I just got distracted talking about my imaginary clit. So, you know, things happen. I wonder if clit is a swear you can't say on YouTube. I know there's a couple obvious ones, but I don't know if is clit a swear? Maybe? I don't know. It's a body part. It's fine. Okay, but what if we didn't? Alright. Got that one. So based on this... Oh, wow. Fuck you, game. There's no way. How the fuck would I have seen that? This game is full of shit. I hate this. Okay. Gotta be careful. If I fall off now, I'll never forgive myself. Whew. And it's over. I do like that they both end at the same place. That's a nice touch. Oh, that was miserable. Okay. I guess we'll quickly talk to the other people and go from there. He says as he checks his phone. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Okay. And... I love the invisible wall. Like, I can clearly make that jump. Come on. Alright. So we'll talk to the geologist, get 2 power cells there. Talk to the banker, get 2 there. And then I'll end the video. We'll do the Sunken Temple and the boss next time. That seems to be the cadence here.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
This may mess with some of you who've played this game before. I'm looking at the geologist. I thought she had blue hair. I'm now realizing the hat is blue and that her hair is actually orange.
Oh, you have the orbs.
Like, I thought those were like
There's a power cell we agreed
the 2 parts of her hat were her hair. I've never actually looked at the back that deeply before. Like, her hair is in the foreground, or in the background, which makes it strange. Okay. I just hit L2 to try and use the jet board. Oh, I miss Jack too. Something I never thought I'd say. Alright. Hey, friendo.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
I think what they should have done with this, and I think this is just evolution of writing over time. Like, I don't really fault them for this, is that they should have had him go, wow, I really didn't think you had it in you. I betted everything I had against you. You know, the deal's a deal, though. Here's a power cell. Like, have him say something like that. I think that'd be much funnier. Can I not trade him a power cell? Oh, I guess you don't trade him a power cell. You can't just straight up, or you don't trade him precursor orbs. I guess he just straight up only does the bet. Okay, I guess. Alright. I think if I think I can get to, or I'll go into the Sunken Temple so that it starts me there, the next part, just to save some time. I'll show the sick intro so you guys get hyped for part 4. Ow. It's underwater. Whoa. Music also kind of slaps here. Alright, that's it everyone. Tune in next time. Adios.